everybody joining in. It's a gorgeous evening. Super, super gorgeous. And I promised Miss Diana Valentine that I would do my scope at sunset, like I held myself accountable to. Sorry if you can hear all of the waves and stuff in the background. And I think tonight is one of those nights that just kind of exemplifies it. So as you can see, look, there's a couple there. They're doing their wedding pictures. So sweet. But it is day 6 of the Brand Story Challenge. I'm going to leave this side of the camera on for a bit so you can enjoy this awesome view that I'm enjoying. And today we're supposed to be talking about what our superpower is as a business person, as a business owner, as an entrepreneur. And if you don't already know, Brand Story Challenge is with Jennifer Kem, awesome marketing maven. You can visit www.brandstorychallenge.com if you want to sign up. But it's really about 10 days of prompts that are pushing you to develop yourself as a business owner and to be authentic. So I thought, how much more authentic than to be able to show you guys my backyard and the perks that I get of being able to live in Hawaii and be an entrepreneur. This is basically my office. Hi, Italy. I've said in my previous scopes, I'm really not good with scoping and keeping up with all the comments. So if I don't shout you out, I apologize. Not trying to be rude. Promise. But yeah, okay. So on to what your superpower is. The whole premise behind this prompt is that it's not just about what you do in business, but how you do it and how you do things differently. And so I kind of wanted to share from my side what makes me different as an entrepreneur. And I thought that the sunset here would be a perfect way to illustrate that. I'm the kind of person that I help people with marketing operations, internal things like that, structures, administration, etc., etc. And one of my gifts is the ability to see. So right now you can see the sun is sort of disappearing behind the clouds. It's sort of leaving the horizon. Pretty soon it's going to get dark. And a lot of times as entrepreneurs, you go through these times where your sun is starting to set, where it feels like, wow, I was in the middle of a really great run. I was in the middle of a really great sales run. Business was booming, and all of a sudden the colors are starting to get cooler. Things are not pumping as much. You know, great. Now what? And that's kind of where I come in with systems and administration to help you with campaigns and setting up your business. But my superpower is that not only do I bring systems and operations to the party, but I have the ability to look at a situation like this that may be a downer and see potential in it. And so part of my job is not just setting up structures for my clients, but also encouraging them and telling them, hey, okay, so yes, the sun is going down, as you can see there. Things are starting to get a little bit darker, but don't worry, because look at the beautiful colors that are all around. And look at the fact that you're going to have a resting season now to get set up for the new day. And think about that. The sunset signifies that a new day is coming. And so part of my superpower is to be able to remind my clients that when you hit your sunsets, it's not the end of the world. Find the beauty in that, find the appreciation in that, learn from your lessons, and develop something for your brand new day, which is coming ahead. Okay. Oh, hi everybody. Now I can see you guys. Or you can see me. Other way around. Let's see. So I wanted to kind of tell you a story about the place that we're at, and I'm going to walk a little so that maybe we're not so close to the waves and it's not as loud. But right now I'm in Kaka'ako in downtown Honolulu. I'm on the water's edge by Ala Moana, and there's kind of a cool story. I'm going to tap again. See. Okay. So believe it or not, this whole area used to be total like swamp, marsh, boggy. I don't know if you've ever been to Hawaii, but if you do, you know, Ala Moana area, there's a big shopping center, there's hotels, there's development everywhere here now. But it didn't always used to be like this. It used to just be like, you know, really swampy, boggy lands. And what happened was they drained the lands, and the guy who owned the land had a genius idea. He owned a quarry, and he told them, hey, I'm going to let you guys develop on my land, and I'm going to go ahead and let you build on it. But here's the catch. You have to get all of the material that you're going to use to fill this swampy area from me. And okay, if you want to talk about a business genius plan right there, that's awesome. You think about it, he wasn't worried about people developing on his land. He wasn't feeling threatened. He wasn't like, no, this is my land, go away, what are you trying to do? Instead, he said, yes, I'm all for innovation, I'm all for progress, and I'm going to make a really smart move here, and you know, you can do it, but you got to get your rocks to fill this up from my quarry. And he made a ton of money off of it. So again, aligning back to what I was saying earlier about what I try to perpetuate in my business is take advantage of those things. You don't have to always look at change and be like freaked out or be worried about it. You don't have to worry about people like encroaching on your territory. You don't have to worry about your sun seeming to go down and this darkness coming over. There's always those times in business. You know, it's not always going to be easy and roses and awesome sunrises and waves to surf, although that would be ideal. But it's not always that way, and that's okay, because that's just, you know, how part of life goes. My encouragement to you as business owners, all of you out there, is to continue to work hard and to push for your innovative concepts. Find ways to take all of these extra rocks that you have in your quarry and fill up the swamplands and develop and make some money off of that. And that's all for day 6. Thank you guys all for joining, and for the hearts. I love you guys. And I will see you back tomorrow, I promise. I was like super close to actually not scoping today. It was a really busy day, and I was like, oh, I don't know how I feel about this, and Periscope, and blah, 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 and I don't know what to talk about. But I was on Jen's scope today where she was like, don't make excuses for yourself. And so I told myself, we're not gonna make excuses. We're gonna scope, and here we are. So I'll see you tomorrow for the Writing CEO's Brand Scope for day 7 of the Brand Story Challenge. Again, if you want to see what the heck is the Brand Story Challenge, www.brandstorychallenge.com, and you can check it out. It's really awesome. Okay, aloha, bye. Here's my eye candy, one last scan. And you can heart it up because I heart living in Hawaii. Super expensive, but it's still worth it. All right, everybody, bye-bye.